Welcome back, folks, to the laundromat.
Fahrenheit. Every day it got a little colder. The whole city seemed to be numbed by the snow and ice. But nobody was worried about it yet.
God, I really love this game.
Go take a look inside, Tyler. I'm gonna talk to Garrett and see if he found anything.
Cool with me. Can't even think out here in this damn cold.
Hey, you see anything, huh?
Ah, I was waiting for you, Carla.
You should be.
So, what happened here?
The guy who runs the Lavomatic found the bodies around 5 o'clock this morning when he came to open up. When he tried to get in, it seemed like the door was blocked from the inside. He saw the 2 bodies through a window and called the cops.
What do we know about the victims?
The man was called Jose Lopez. He works here and was supposed to close up last night. The woman's name was Anita Martinez. She did her laundry here on a regular basis.
Were there any witnesses?
No eyewitnesses. We checked around the neighborhood, but didn't turn up anything. This guy got lucky. He commits a double murder in front of a window, and nobody sees a thing.
Thanks, Garrett.
There's actually more I'd like to talk to you about. Okay, never mind.
A knife stuck in his eye. Death would have been instantaneous. Bizarre. His wrists are all cut up. Looks like some kind of symbol carved on them. Snake. A snake with 2 heads.
Bloody footprints.
Did you notice this blood over here?
Yeah, I saw that. What do you think it means?
That the murderer was bleeding before he stabbed his victim. Just like in the toilets of the restaurant.
Well, it couldn't have been Lucas. Do you notice anything particular about this guy?
Knife is stuck in his eye. Damn, that's gotta hurt.
Minus 50 insanity. See, like, I just don't get that. Like, she sees some tarot card readings and freaks out, yet she sees a guy with a knife stuck in his eye. And, you know what, that relaxes me a little bit. I don't feel quite so bad. Hello? No.
Here's the victim's laundry. Who would have believed she wouldn't be alive to get it out when he was ready?
Plus 15. Herp-a-derp. Alright. Carla, what do you think? Notice anything about that victim's laundry that you'd like to, Anything here? Oh, what do we got here?
Bizarre. Why is there blood here? Is this where he cut up his own forearms? Kane left some blood in the toilets, too. Did Kane cut his arms up, too?
You know that he cut up his forearms. Take a look. Take a look at this. Hey, take a look at this.
I might have missed something. I'm gonna take another look around.
I actually...
The knife has the same handle as these other tools. It must have come from this toolbox.
Think that could be pertinent, Sherlock? I really like this character, though. I actually really like all of the characters, to be honest with you. The game has done a great job of really humanizing all of them.
3 or 4 stabs in the area of the heart. Exactly like the victim in the restaurant. I wouldn't be surprised if the autopsy finds that the arteries were severed.
I mean, did this guy suicide himself then?
Poor girl, she was stabbed from the front. She found out who her killer was at the very last moment. We could still hear the dial tone. She must not have had time to dial the number. Too bad. We could have had a live witness.
I think that's about all we're going to get from this. We'll stay for a little bit and see. Make sure we'll do a last sweep of the place. You know, it really is funny. I guess kind of the life of Toegoff, craziness of Toegoff. Remember, you know, as you're a kid, they ask you funny questions of like, you know, what do you want to be if you could be any superhero, if you could have any superpower? And I always thought the greatest superpower that anyone could ever have would be total control over time, but to an extent that you could, like, remember things and make yourself younger or something like that. Go back in time and just live different lives. Like, I almost think that it would be kind of cool to go back and live my life and see if I could, like, live as a detective. You know, and I know it kind of sounds dorky as hell, but like I think something like that, you know, if you could go back and live your life as different things.
I've seen enough. What are we supposed to think about this murder? The guy committed suicide after killing the woman? It seems absurd, but it's the only explanation. I don't think Kane had anything to do with what happened at the laundrette. But all the same, there's got to be a link between the two murders.
Well, considering they were, you know, performed basically this Tiffany's place. Yes. As always, folks, thanks for watching. Tune in the next. Thanks for watching, folks.